Steelers are
already. This hits you.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Niggas right. They need to do another goddamn update. See what else. Here we go. Ugly ass uniform.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And incomplete to open things up.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. They'll try and run for it with Bell. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I watched them shut down the greatest scores.
So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
He was a special basketball player. And on the offense, even though the game was totally different, the hand check and the physicality, Michael Jordan scored 30.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
right? You're just not going to continue to have this debate.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Michael Jordan's game would have grown. LeBron, if he had played in the 80s and 90s, he wouldn't have been shooting threes. You know the reason why? Because the game didn't require it.
Agreed, but here's the thing, and I didn't bring up the three-point shot, because I actually agree with that point. I get Larry Bird, I mean, if you look at his volume of three-point shooting, it doesn't even match up to, I mean, pick almost anybody that's J.R. Smith's. Like, but we know how good of a shooter Larry Bird was. But what I think is important is that we don't only do that one way.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
So we can't say Jordan was this amazing defender and he had to go against hand checking and then not say, but Jordan got the benefit of the hand checking. LeBron's not as good of a defender.
We didn't say he got the benefit of the hand checking.
Again, it's Bell. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
He was great. That's why he had all the first team, all team.
And it was defensive player of the year, and there's no doubt about that.
And it wasn't because of hand checking. It was because he was a great defender.
Okay, but you said without hand checking, Jordan averages 38.
Well, I'm just saying, if you transfer what he would do as an offensive player, playing in this NBA,
and on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
The big, strong guy right there, if he's defensively allowed to do the hand checking himself. And one of the things I have to say is all of this.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. A screen to Bell. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
That's why they were so good. Ron Harper at the point would rotate. They will switch off the way Golden State does now between Ron Harper, Jordan, and Pippen. And if you want to do a pick and roll with Ron,
they'll run it now. Out we go. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. And his throw here's incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now this now, play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
They go play action here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On second down, Collins. He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle. The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Flacco from the gun. Flushed out right. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Michael Crabtree, 48 yards. And the Ravens have taken the
the damn girls ain't there again, man.
On the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Terrell Suggs in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
Damn, that should have been a pick.
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Right there now.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Give it up! Fuck! I misplayed it. You lucky.
And he's gonna
You lucky I misplayed it.
the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
I misplayed it.
Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger.
Come on and pick that shit.
But it's incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They look real lethargic.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Terrell Suggs in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
4 down. Set! Like 30! Watch the pass!
Now Roethlisberger. He sets to fire deep. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The drive starts with a run by Collins.
Come on, man. Stop cutting like that. Let's go up.
48-yard line.
Get your yards, baby.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yards is dead
Nice
for
job
you.
by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Yards is dead for you. Eat him up.
Second down, Flacco now.
I hit the wrong button. Oh my God.
It's intercepted.
I hit the wrong fucking button.
And he's able to get it back here to the
You not the circle over there? Fuck, he not the triangle.
Brandon, this is a veteran
Damn, I hit the run. You lucky. You lucky.
Like this. This is definitely not his best
You
ball.
lucky.
And I think he knew this was trouble.
So,
The
something
second was
happened.
in his hand.
Good starting field position for him as they come up first
Flacco
and
playing a
10.
perfect game.
Blue 30!
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
The Steelers on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 4th down, here comes a Steeler punter.
You should gone again now.
Kick it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And it's fielded at the 34. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Incomplete on 1st down. Now Flacco on 2nd. And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
He went out of bounds.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. On 1st, they go right back to Collins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Flacco here on 2nd down. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. That last catch winds up costing him 3. So now they'll need to convert on 3rd and 13. They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass.
Oh!
Into heavy traffic.
This nigga jumped 10 feet in the air, man. Come on. That was beautiful.
His crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily,
that was
we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Defense, I guess.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
That nigga jumped 10 feet in the air. Fucking Pittsburgh, I hate him.
They go back to the air here after the on the last drive.
Well, maybe that can give them a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. On second down, Flacco to throw.
Man, come on, man.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Crabtree the target on that one.
All right, let's go get started.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And that's complete to Jesse James. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. To the right side and complete to Washington.
How you not jumping
and
it
he
up,
takes
man,
it
right
down to
there.
the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Snickers, got spin.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
You ain't got to dive Tavon. Just pick that motherfucker. Just pick that motherfucker.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Like 20.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more.
There you go, Tavon. Like I said, just pick that motherfucker. You ain't got to dive.
Dropped by Tavon Young.
Just pick it.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Just pick it, Tavon.
Start the drive with Dixon. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard
What the hell?
and the game's going to go on,
Yeah.
it's like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to
I
come
got
back
tackled
and
by
win
my own
can be
team.
taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Flacco. Now they go screen. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now a give to Collins. And some room to maneuver. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Throwing here on 1st down. Flacco to the right side and complete to Hurst. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
On 1st and goal, Collins.
Cut. Yeah, here we go.
Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Alex
Oh, go
Collins.
Rocky.
A 9-yard touchdown.
What's going on, my brother? Ain't looking good for the Steelers right now.
Their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Let's go. Focus. Sir! Black 80! All right, let's go. They gonna need some therapy. Win the rep.
Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. And my goodness, another interception.
Come on. Stop stumbling and shit.
Tony Jefferson, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it?
I see what it is.
And I've seen it, but it just tells
I
you
already knew that Flacco was way more accurate than Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, he got that speed and all that shit. Flacco.
Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Flacco seasoned better out that motherfucker, looking good.
Taken down up near the 47.
Big nigga cheese sandwich, good.
You've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense.
Like syrup on the biscuit.
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
You looking good out there.
Flacco from the gun.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Fuck that up.
This is
I should have hit him earlier.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do.
What I'm gonna do?
Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Flacco. Over the middle here to Brown.
Should have kept
And
him
he'll
going.
get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train
Lost
back
their
on
way,
track?
partner.
Well, this is where leadership really
How to
comes
get
into
back to
play.
themselves,
How's the head
they
coach
used
handling
to.
it? The offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke.
You probably need
That's
to
your
know.
fun. All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah,
sit
let's
down,
get
sit
back
down.
on track here, and
Sit
sometimes
down.
that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Think you
The
need to
loss
snow
will
or something
pull
like
3
that.
yards, and now it's
I
2nd
think the
down.
snow might help. Because it do snow in Pittsburgh.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, I still let him catch it.
Hit Jarnett loose.
Oh, come on, man. Shit, he shouldn't even touch his hands a
This
bit.
is one bright side to that incompletion.
It's a
What's
pick.
that?
It wasn't an interception.
He gets nothing today, Antonio. Nothing.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
There's a storm out this motherfucker.
No pick, just incomplete that time. Now Ben on 3rd and long. He's
There
going
it
deep
is.
for Brown.
Oh,
And that
good
is
catch.
caught one-handed. Oh,
He
my,
cut it up.
pulled it in.
He adjusted that
It's
joint.
a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown.
Good move.
41 yards.
Good play, good play.
Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Good play. I don't even know how I got into that.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Terrell Suggs
Hey, bro.
getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I was yelling at the TV. I wasn't calling you. You put them
On
clothes
2nd
away?
down, here's Roethlisberger. Got his man complete over the
Put them
middle.
clothes away?
It's James. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
Whatever you say, boy.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll
You
fall
take a shower and
incomplete.
everything?
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting
All
team,
right.
as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and
Very
look where it's
good.
gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Now Roethlisberger.
All right, so,
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
Show that bench release and go.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. That's going to be
Come on,
close to the
Jimmy.
10-yard line. he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well.
He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
Tell him, big homie.
We've been around this
Tell him, cut that out.
and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I
try it again. He fumbled. Oh, I got it back. Yeah, try it again.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Try it again.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets
try
away
it again.
from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
Try it again.
Or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it.
Come on, Le'Veon.
They'll go for it with
good cut.
Touchdown.
You scored. You weren't supposed to score.
Le'Veon Bell punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
He wasn't supposed to score.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
You can't even see the aim in that motherfucker. Now watch it be some bullshit and they're going to cheat and give you the fucking ball.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 1st down, Flacco. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tyler Matakevich able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Second down, Flacco now. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 1st down, Ravens, as Flacco finds the former Cardinal John Brown. Flacco now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Here's a 1st down run with Collins. And he's got room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. First down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Whoa, Flacco's going to throw. Crabtree with it over the middle. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Flacco looks to throw. Allen here on the screen.
Come on, man. They're going to make this stuff.
A few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Collins now the lone man in the backfield, 2nd and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Now it's Flacco. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Michael Crabtree.
Good game, my nigga. Good game.
Of the afternoon. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker with
Good
an
game.
extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something.
And now here is another interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're
Yeah.
You take it and you run.
And that's why I wanted them Steelers again. Because I didn't believe you the first time. Sevens all across. Play that number tonight, somebody. 7777. That number coming out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn
They got 7 picks.
I'm Brandon Gaunt.
I think that might be the Facebook record right there. You threw 6 against Smalls.
With that, we sign off from Heinz.
7 picks. Pick your head up, Ben. Look, he must have heard me. Yeah. I know everybody likes stats. Let's look at these stats. it's gonna look a whole lot different. Let's look at some stats. There we go. Where my man been? Yeah, more yards than me. No touchdown, 7 picks. I threw 3 dumb ones. That was bad. What Le'Veon do? What Le'Veon do? Le'Veon had 15 yards. 15 yards, Le'Veon. Good job. 15 yards. 9 carries. Let's see. Oh, Antonio Brown. He didn't do that bad, though. He had 3 catches, 62 yards. He didn't do that bad. That was a lot better than what he did to me last time I played him. He tore me up. Man, it's not that bad. Not that bad. Not that bad. That's his tackling. Silver was looking good out there. He had 3 sacks. Man, he was giving him up. He was getting all the picks. Jimmy, Tony, Patrick, Eric Weddle. I think he took one to the house. Tavon got one. Yeah. That's how you do it. Anybody want to see these Ravens? Ravens Nation all day. Anybody want to see them? And I switched it up and I started Flacco today. Flack Easy came out there and handled business. Any of y'all? Y'all feeling froggy? Leak. Know what time it is? Hey. 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 Ravens Nation. Hey. Ravens Nation.